Hello and welcome to TCR Season 5 episode, not episode, Round 9 in Baku. We had a bit of technical issues. We were streaming on the main TCR channel, but unfortunately the stream went down a bit. So here you catch us on lap 7 of 26, right on board with Sean, who had a massive crash at the opening lap, which saved his blushes sort of, because there was a virtual safety car, so he didn't lose too much time, but he found himself at the back of the grid, now haunting his way down. In front of him is Destiny, who's pit, Roll, who's pit, Seafreeze, who I believe is pit as well, Go-To Guy is pit, John Dog, I'm not too sure, but Jeremiah and Talon are still yet to pit, so Sean is effectively in 10th. All of these people, maybe two are not, they have to pit again, so we'll need to do a lot of work as Sean, as he shafts the corner, having to avoid that Toro Rosso of John Dog, who just sort of mounted the curb. You know, I'm with Sensation, who was taking over the broadcast while my internet was messing up. Hello, Sensation.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
So yeah, very hectic stuff as soon as we rejoined. Sean in a very compromised position, having to make that extra pit stop on that front wing change.
Oh yeah, but you know what? He's moving up the field, and I like that. He wasn't. Whoa! We got some wing damage going on with I believe that was Sean.
Yeah, I've been watching him, like, ever since I've been on board with him. He's been driving so aggressively. You can tell he's furious. That you can just see that in the body language of the car, and he tried to move in a very audacious place, and it didn't really work out too well for him.
Oh boy! And he's trying to get Destiny, and I think he will get him. He got him.
Yeah, looks like it.
He will also probably have the DRS. He's trying to capture the roll. Man, he was the pole sitter.
Yep.
And he ended up getting some wing damage. And yeah, it was a big old mess of carnage.
Watching on board with Sean, we shouldn't neglect our leaders. Jeremiah inherited from Sean's mistake and ended up in first place. Had a Talon Guy who was keeping him company, but has sort of fallen off a bit. It was about 8/10. Now it's 1.8. Karamayan, Max, and Karamayan and Max are yet to pit now. So that's 2 positions for Sean, which has to pit again, but. Yeah, field's sort of bunched up. Not many people in the positions you'd expect them to be. Jeremiah and Talon Guy, I have to say, are leaving it quite late to pit. Seafreeze pitted the, I think, optimal time because the softs work. Oh, and Sean's retired. He's put it in the wall.
Oh.
In the castle section.
Oh, no way. No way. Oh. He's been crowned.
He has been crowned. He's been crowned king of the castle. And the pile of wreckage is his throne. You could just tell he was driving so aggressively, and in a track like Baku, that's just not going to cut it, is it?
No, not at all. Wow. That's very unfortunate. So we got 2 retirees, Sean and Abby. Wow. Due to the wall. Ugh.
Yep. Frosthack just made a move on John Dog into the, I'm not sure what corner that is, but very tight left-hander.
Yeah.
Moved himself up into 8th. So yeah, as I was saying, leaders leaving it a bit late to pit. I'm interested to see if surely they pit this lap, because the softs, as I was saying, they go quite a long way without losing any life in them. I believe Seafreeze, Go-To Guy and all, they've had the right strategy in this, and I think they're gonna, claw up to the back of these two once they pit, possibly even overtake them.
Oh yeah, the DRS with John Dog. And nothing.
Yeah, John Dog too far back. I believe he's still yet to pit. We saw him sort of all the cars that pit sort of came out around him, and he just had literally nowhere to go. He had cars in front of him, cars behind him, and he sort of half spun it across this corner actually that he's going through right now, and finds himself a bit down the order. I think he's a net last place in the race. So a lot of work to do for him.
Happy to see Cam in 3rd right now.
Yep. As Talon Guy pits.
Oh yes, all right, Cam, there you go. There you go, Cam. He's getting second place.
Second place.
Nice.
If only the race would end now.
Flat time, 26.
So Seafreeze is catching onto the. Oh, Seafreeze very twitchy onto the straight. Yeah, he's catching up to the back of Go-To guy. He's got DRS now. That gap was 7/10 at the start of the straight. It's gonna close down to about 5, almost 4. And yeah, Seafreeze, look, on the charges, Go-To guy goes a bit wide, and Seafreeze, I'm sure, can smell blood right at the minute.
Oh, MRX.
MR retires, so does John Dog.
Oh my god. And John, double whammy.
There must have been an incident somewhere, because...
Oh my god. That's a first.
Yeah. Do they both possibly try and bring it into those S's into the back straight side by side? Looks like it.
Wow. From 14 to 10.
Yeah, this track isn't for the faint-hearted. I'm gonna ride on board with Seafreeze and say nice things about him, because he's probably pissed that I missed the start of the race. Showed some great pace in that Ferrari coming to the castle section. I find it's very hard to follow a car through here, but he's navigated that nicely. Go-To guy's for sure feeling the heat. He's got Seafreeze, the championship contender, on the back of him, and now that Sean's out of the race, this is a great chance for Seafreeze.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we got MRX. He's trying to give me a party invite, but since you're the host here, I was going to actually try to get. Let's see, I can give you.
All right, just suggest him so I can invite him quickly. As Jeremiah and Kamkai pit.
It's him and
Seafreeze is sort of lost on the back of Go-To guy, but that slipstream and DRS is quite powerful. I don't actually think there's slipstream left in this session, because we've had a few drivers leave, and that obviously enables the slipstream glitch. But Seafreeze's car seems quite good in a straight line. He catches up by about 3/10 to the back of Go-To guy on those straights. So if he gets near him, he's gonna definitely give it a go. As Jeremiah has actually been, sorry we missed this, but Jeremiah has been overtaken by Talon guy in the pits.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeremiah left that way too late to pit. I think Jeremiah, he's going to realize this by the end of the race when his tires are on about 40 to 50%. He's going to realize to himself that he's left that way too late. This Talon guy now has got the jump on him. This is what I did to Pupstar Andy in the Superclass race. I couldn't overtake him in the straights, so I had to just do the undercut, and that's what won me the race. And it looks like Talon guy is following suit.
Let's see how he does here, because let's see if he can do what you did. But you got to make it happen.
Yeah. But the difference being, I was sort of held up behind Pupster Andy, but to be fair, I think Jeremiah was sort of pulling away from Talon. So this can make it even more intriguing if Jeremiah on those one lap fresher tires can reel him back in, as Seafreeze very close to the back of Go-To guy, to the point that Go-To guy feels the need to go defensive. I doubt he's going to try and move into... Oh, actually, he's climbed up right into the back of him. Very powerful straight line speed from Seafreeze. Gets the switchback on him. Gonna go too wide into here. This usually does not end well. Okay. It does here, and Go-To guy keeps the position.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seafreeze, amazing straight line speed. Like, it's he just latches onto the back of Go-To guy. If I had the straight line speed on Pups or Andy, I would have been gone.
Oh yeah. Last week you were flying, man. I don't know what you did. Oh, safety car.
Oh, I think that's caused a safety car glitch. MRX leaving the session. Not good at all.
Here comes the safety car down the pit lane. Oh, the game has changed.
So if the drivers weren't in for a long, tedious race beforehand, they certainly are in for it now. The safety car is going to come out about 2 to 3 more times by the end of this race.
Yeah.
This is going to actually... I mean, I don't like the safety car glitch, but it does bunch up the field again.
Yeah, it will make the race interesting again.
Yeah, and if Sean were here, that would make things very interesting. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, the safety car came out once MRX retired from the session, but when I think about it, when you think of how and where John Dog and MRX's cars were, safety car probably should have come out at that time.
Yeah, I don't see why it didn't.
Yeah, it came out a bit late.
Yeah. That's very strange. And it was like 2 cars on top of each other. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't need.
I sort of waited till all the cars were gone before I decided to come out, but out it is. It's going to bunch the field right up Seafreeze. Let's go to guy actually pit. That's interesting.
Yeah, he pit. He pit, roll pit.
Not sure if that was the best course of action from go-to guy. Although he doesn't know what we know, and that there's going to possibly be a safety car glitch, so that's meaning multiple safety cars, but go-to guy pitting again, and track position, it doesn't look vital here because of that long straight, but it is pretty important here being a tight street circuit.
Oh yeah. Oh man, we got this 3-4 battle going on. Oh, okay. Safety car. Alright.
I reckon Seafreeze. I reckon Seafreeze with his straight line speed is gonna latch around to the back of these two. Have a good go for the lead.
The scary part is when the safety car goes goes into the pit lane. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, true. Especially because the straight is so long and the drivers sort of have to bunch up down that long straight, so it could get a bit nasty. It could see front wings flying all over the place. Hopefully we don't.
Hopefully. I did I suggest 2 guys, so I don't know if,
oh yeah, you did, that's true. We're gonna have a 4 commentator lineup.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Don't see many other leagues doing that, so here's a first.
Man, oh man.
Seafreeze is probably gonna murder me knowing that I'm streaming this on my channel, but needs must.
hey, man. I try to do what I can. It's just I've been having. Before I was good, but then all of a sudden I've been having bad luck with it. I don't know. It's just I try to even do it hotspot.
I think the PlayStation servers have something to do with it as MRX joins in.
Yeah, because they was working on it yesterday, and I'm like, come on, man. And every time they work on the network, it just goes screwy. And we got Motor City.
Oh, what's up, guys?
What you
drop me
saying?
an invite so I can
That is true.
see the race happening.
I am it's on my channel.
Invite after. I switched over, and I was like, I don't know if it's gonna still stream.
It did for a bit.
Different party.
It did for a bit, and then
then
it turned off.
I think that's when I switched over. I think that's when it happened. So yes.
They have safety car on?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's a glitch because it happened after MRX left, not when he crashed.
Do you remember a couple seasons ago, like season 3, when that happened, and I finished second and Talon won? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same thing that happened. The safety car glitch. Seafreeze's like, yeah, I'm never going back to that. Well, okay, look what happens, Seafreeze.
Well, they begged him. They begged him to do the safety car. Everybody wanted the safety car to come in for this one. And
yeah. It feels like F1 2015 with no safety card. It doesn't feel nice.
Yeah, that's not cute.
Not cute at all.
No.
We can't have so many people in the party. We're doing a commentary here.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot.
man, I want to commentate because I like doing it. It's fun.
I'd love to,
what
but
the
the
hell
safety car's about to come in, so maybe we'll have to we'll have to wait for the next one.
What lap are you guys on, by the way?
Stay tuned.
14
Yes.
and 26. Yes,
Ooh,
I got
still
it.
some good racing.
Yeah.
Lap 14
Oh,
of 26. Talon holds them up. I think he's actually gone. So Jeremiah and Seafreeze are going to hound him down on the back straight. Let's see if Slipstream is still in the lobby. Seafreeze, we talked about, had good straight line speed. Let's see if he can capitalize on this.
And the DRS is enabled.
Jeremiah might have a peek. He does. Talon goes defensive. Jeremiah gets a switchback, but Talon maintains his ground and he's going to keep the position. And in the back, here we go, 3 wide into turn 2.
Whoa.
I think Roll might have lost a bit of his front wing there. Go-to guy up into 5th place. We saw go-to guy pit in the safety car restart. We said it wasn't a good option because of track position being vital here, but he's made positions up already. And Kamkai, actually, you were talking about how Kamkai was doing well. He's doing even better now in 4th place, and he's actually on the same strategy as the guys in front.
What happened to Sheeny Boy?
Oh, he got destroyed.
Oh yeah, Sean got destroyed. Oh, Seafreeze might have a go here. No, keeps it tidy.
He crashed in the castle section. He was a little too aggressive.
Sean, come on now.
Actually, he crashed on I think it was the first lap.
Yeah, he crashed. He crashed a lot. Did
Yeah.
Sean when I was watching him?
From pole position to last place.
Yep.
I was
From 0
talking
to
to
0.
Seafreeze earlier. He said that they wanted Sean to crash.
Jeremiah's made a mistake. Sorry to cut you off. Jeremiah's made a huge mistake, and see if he's going to stick it down the inside into the third last corner. But Jeremiah breaks late and keeps the position.
Quite get it done.
Yeah, couldn't quite.
Oh, he'll get him here.
Yeah, he will. Seafreeze's straight line speed has been epic this entire race. He's just going to breeze past him. Even no need for DRS. He's going to absolutely waltz past him.
Got him.
And we're right on board Cam. Should not put any more people in the wall.
Destiny making moves.
Hopefully not.
Cam goes so deep. Cam went so deep.
Oh man. Oh, somebody lost the wing.
Yeah, go-to guy hit into the back of Cam, who came back onto the track, and he's lost a bit of his front wing. That's a disaster for him.
Yep, he is.
No, Jeremiah's up in the second.
Oh yeah, Jeremiah got back past Freeze. They're going side by side into turn 4. Very tight corner. It's going to be... Oof. Great racing from these two to keep it all clean throughout these sequence of corners. And now Roll is getting himself involved.
Come on, Roll. Saw your choice.
Yeah, so your truck. Come on, Roll. This is why we need the safety car.
Yeah, this wouldn't be happening if we didn't have safety car.
Is Roll gonna hit a bong again? I saw that earlier. I heard about that. Was the funniest note, dude.
It was funny. That was the best.
Where the note is
Roll, are
that
you
Jeremiah is
We got something
3
going
seconds
down.
clear now because of the people battling behind him.
Destiny. Oh, Destiny. Whoa.
Come on, Destiny.
Take it easy, champ. Take it
Oh, there
easy,
goes the
champ.
wing. He's done. He's done. Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, I think Destiny doesn't care anymore. Well, I know the pain. I know your pain.
MRF, what happened to you?
Yes.
Actually, yeah,
Yes,
okay,
tell
now
me.
you can tell us what happened to you.
Alright, so what happened is after a altercation with Cam K,
Lovely.
I had to pit for a new front wing.
Right.
And because of this, I was near the back. Strapped on the mediums, plan was to, if there's no safety car, get to the end. If there was, strap on a set of softs or supers
Go twos in the
run
fits.
from there.
Yeah, go to
But so
Supers
what
and
happened
Jeremiah.
was I caught up to John Dog,
Right.
and I was in the party with him, and this is where he decided to let me know that his rear tires were shot. So he was saying, when we get to the straight, I'm gonna hug the left side, and you can overtake me, and I'll dive into the pits. But as soon as he said that,
Safety car.
he hit the wall, came back across the track, Hit me.
Ah.
Both were done.
So it was just his accident that you got caught up in.
Yeah.
That's a shame. It's a huge save.
Come on,
So while you were telling your story, Seafreeze and Roll got past Jeremiah, and we had another safety car. As I said, the glitch is most likely in play. So absolute disaster for Jeremiah. He was leading this race. Now he's all the way back and forth.
Talent was pulling away too.
Yeah, he was. Talent was absolutely gone. But now it's 4 seconds. Now it's gone from 4 seconds to it's going to be 0 now.
Cross hacker with a drive-through penalty, speeding under the safety car. Oof. Well, you know what that means.
This is good for Destiny though. He can change his lane and get back out there.
As can go to guy, yeah.
Tico, speeding. Can't be speeding, baby. Well, you already know what that means. That means Seafreeze is going to be very angry that the safety car.
Among other, he's going to be very angry with the safety car, among other things, like the stream failing. But we'll deal with that raging bull when we get there.
Oh, the track is not going to be a fun place to be after this race.
This is not even Monaco. That's the crazy part. Like, this ain't even Monaco.
It's like Monaco with just one long ass straight.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Monaco is going to be chaos.
Ugh, dreading that
When
race.
is Monaco?
It's after Austria this week.
I'd laugh if it was the next race.
that's after.
You can't put two tracks like this back to back now.
So this is similar to season 3. Safety car, last couple laps. You know, there's gonna be a lot of battling here.
I reckon the safety car is going to come in on lap 21. Then we're gonna have
the safety car glitch is in play.
Yeah.
You sure it's not for Destiny's debris?
No, because Destiny crashed and then he got going again and then he came out.
Right.
Yeah, but it's still debris.
And then he hit the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happened quite a while after that. Also, when it came out the first time, after you and John Dog crashed, it didn't come out. It was only until you left the session, like minutes later, is when it came out. So this is definitely
very
a glitch.
Weird.
But the thing is, it's actually quite late in the race. We only have 7 laps left. It will come in lap 2021. So it might be the last safety car, or we might have one more on like lap 23 for like 1 lap, and then mad sprint to the end.
So
end the race on the safety car.
So if we do have like another safety car after this one, then being first literally does not matter in the slightest, because you can have another safety car.
Well, I mean, if we do have another pull and it ends up ending the race under it, these guys are gonna have to these guys are gonna battle it out. So
it doesn't. They don't end races on safety cars. I think last 3 laps, the safety car won't come back out.
I mean, that's what I mean. They're gonna battle it out.
Yeah.
So 3 laps.
That. I would love to see that, a huge scrap for just. It's like a sprint mode race.
Oh. If the safety car wasn't so glitchy, it'd be so good.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's easy fixes that would make this game so much better, like not having the slipstream glitch and a working safety car. That's all we would need, and we'd actually have a decent game.
Recently, where if someone leaves the session, slipstream starts working. How is that a glitch? Those are 2 completely unrelated things.
Right. Yeah.
True.
I'm just wondering, do you guys think
of all
there
the
could be
things,
anyone who could go in for super?
That's what Go-To Guy in Destiny did. So Go-To Guy is going to be the fastest guy on track at the moment.
Yeah, I would pull in for supers.
Would you though? I mean, a few laps left. Track position is huge. I don't think anyone should risk it.
I mean, if you're like Destiny and you're at the back anyway.
Yeah. Like Frosttack should. Tico maybe not. He's in 7th. I think he's okay with 7th.
Right.
Who's this Max King tape dude? Never heard of him. Is he new?
Yeah,
Nope.
he raced a couple.
Yeah. He had an amazing crash in Mexico where he put it in the wall, reversed, then put it back in the wall.
Remember? That was him?
Yeah. It's brilliant.
He's like, oh. He should have crashed on the first, actually.
Yeah.
The first incident, but
It's like the first incident didn't take his wing off, so he just thought in the interest of fairness, he'll just put it into the wall harder this time.
Yeah.
So what's up with Abdi? What happened to him?
He just put it in the wall
my
as well.
Teammate, yeah, I just saw that he DNF'd and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he nosedives. He nosedives right into the wall.
Like when I was on board, it looked like he didn't even brake. He just plowed it in the wall.
Sounds like me on lap 1.
Safety car is in this lap, by the way.
Ferrari.
Safety car is in this lap.
So safety car comes in this lap?
Yeah. So I reckon we're probably gonna have one more.
So, like 7 to go.
Yep.
Safety car's about to come in. So top 3 have been battling it out. Everyone's bunched up. The stage is set.
The stage is set, yes.
Yeah. And as of right now, we have everybody in the points.
So who do you guys think's gonna win this race? I got my bets on Seafreeze.
Same. Same.
Seafreeze or Roll, actually. You know, Roll might have a chance. You never know.
He's betting on a Ferrari.
I'm saying Seafreeze just because he's an absolute spaceship in a straight line for some reason.
I'm going with Roll.
Right,
Yeah,
so we got
Roll.
2
Soil
for-
Train needs a win.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I'll jump on the Seafreeze bandwagon.
Well, I'm gonna ride on board with
I'd laugh if like
Seafreeze
Cam
here.
or Jeremiah just won. Just pass everyone.
Oh no, Cam better not win. Cam better not win.
The person starting with the safety car has such a huge disadvantage with them starting
at the
first.
back.
Actually,
Destiny
Roll, he's
flying
gonna
to
have a
the
go
front
at
and
Destiny.
Go to.
Damn. Oh boy, here we go.
And Roll makes a pass on
cars.
Seafreeze.
What a
Ooh,
move.
That was, a good pass. That was a great move on the outside. Wow.
You heard me.
I'm
He
glad
did.
I got my bets on Roll. Just
And
fly.
down the inside goes
Motor
Goes
money has
Cam.
been paid, but you can't change it.
on Jeremiah.
I said Roll.
No, you did
Jeremiah
not,
on
sir.
Cam.
You said,
I said
and
both
I
of them,
quote,
actually.
I got my bets on my boy Seafreeze.
You know what?
Oh
Someone crashed.
no!
Who's that?
Jeremiah!
KJ and Destiny.
Oh!
Oh,
And
Jeremiah!
Ooh.
It's gone
It's
all
all
wrong
hit
for
the
Jeremiah.
fan.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't leave
It's
the
all
session.
hit the
Don't leave the
fan.
session. There's gonna be another safety car. Whatever you do not leave the
Think
session.
so? Lap 23?
Not-
Lap 23?
Oh, this is not going to be good.
he's gotta
Go-to
do
guy,
this
Max Kinte, Frost Hacked and Destiny go all into the castle section line astern. Looks like they're gonna.
Gosh.
Looks like they're all just gonna slow it down, take it nice and easy. Ooh!
Someone just hit the ball. Who's that? Ooh, Frost.
Frost, go-to guy
Yeah,
broke
that's
so early into the castle section, caught Frost out,
Destiny up
and he
to
sort of just
P7.
came back on track into Destiny.
I swear, if this chat says, yo, that was the best race ever, I'll be surprised.
I won't say that it's the
Alright,
best. It's been a bit messy, but it's been a decent race.
It's-
John Doe
about
left the
two
session, so that
tank
means safety cars coming up.
Yep.
Not necessarily.
Nah. So it's
They're
the
not
glitch is already in effect.
Yeah, but
So
he just left the session.
Yeah.
the glitch is already in effect, so it'll most likely come out lap
Okay.
22
What, lap
or
20?
something. 22 or 23. Yeah.
Then again, maybe not.
So
Jeremiah left.
Jeremiah's
too.
left the session.
Oh,
Wow.
what are they doing?
Really?
if another safety car comes out, these guys are gonna have egg on their face.
Oh, internet.
Possibly.
Guy
internet.
going on the,
Oh,
oh, he went on
T-
the tires. He changed the tires. Oh.
Tico went very,
Tico.
very, very wide and lost the position to Frost, and now Tico locking
Oh.
up with that front wing damage. Not a good combination. Look at what the safety car can do, though. You had Jeremiah. He was in second place. He was possibly the quicker of the two with him and Talon. Now he's out of the race. You had go-to guy chilling in third. Now he's out in ninth. You have people like Roll and Seafreeze who were in the midfield, and Cam all battling for podiums in the win.
Yeah, but Destiny, what tire is Destiny
Whoa.
on? Ooh, someone just crashed. Destiny crashed. Right as I said it.
And he's no front
Really?
wing either. Front wing
Front wing,
completely
yeah,
gone
he's
from
down.
that car.
Get
Seafreeze
King
just lost the back end. Whoa, Seafreeze. Uh-oh. Lost the back end a little bit.
Seafreeze trying to push a little bit too much, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he sees a win in his sights.
Caution,
Yeah, but another yellow
Seafreeze.
card, and
Yeah.
Destiny's
Oh,
gone
Destiny's
right
done.
off.
Yep, he's parked.
He's
in.
retired. I mean, he was gonna finish like in 8th, but all right then.
Seafreeze has a straight line speed. That's what he's trying to catch up the roll, but I don't think he's not gonna get him.
Yeah, he's like 7
He
times
doesn't have
back.
to do it this lap.
Yeah. He ain't gonna get him here, dog.
Destiny left.
Destiny's
So we got
just
one more
begging for
lap,
a
so the
safety
safety
car
car
out
could
there.
possibly come out again.
Possibly, or otherwise, or maybe the game will just say that there's too many laps till the end, and just leave it.
Deal with the debris.
Yeah.
5 seconds stop and go.
Hacker.
Hack that
I don't understand why
5 seconds.
Destiny retired. He could have stayed in the race and...
Yeah. There we go. Safety car's out
There it
again.
is. There it is.
So
Secrets is
this is
probably
gonna
like,
come in. It's gonna come in around when?
I told you.
It'll
So you
come
guys
in
think-
probably lap. It'll probably come in almost
25.
immediately. No, it'll come in almost immediately. I reckon it'll come in lap
I
23.
mean, everyone needs to bunch up, and then it can.
You guys think that? I think it would be smart if the top 5 or 6 guys, or top 5 guys could pit and go supers, because Frost Hacker is 26 seconds behind, and he's on
Right.
sauce. So I don't know. Maybe I don't
Maybe
know. I don't
But
think
if-
they will. But
But if they have to all do that for that to work, say Talon does that, he's lost out. I think it'll only benefit Max and Cam.
If Seafreeze does it. If Seafreeze does it. and
He
then-
could, but he
yeah,
has 2
Cam
cars to
and Max
overtake,
take
and then he
over.
has 2 cars after that as well.
So I think it's gonna be acting and reacting here. I think if Talon dives in, maybe the other 2 will do it.
well, Seafreeze
Right.
can't because he's teammates with Talon. So that's just to make his pit stop.
That
True.
is true.
If
This is
Talon
true.
doesn't come in and Seafreeze doesn't have much to lose. Sean's out of the race when you think about it. Seafreeze is going to gain on him massively.
They're probably talking it over.
I'm not sure. They probably are.
Talon, is he pitting? I think he is, you know. Nope.
No.
Talon stays out, Seafreeze stays out. Cam
Yeah, so they're not gonna do it.
stays. That was a last minute call.
Oh, Talon just went wide.
Yeah.
Cam with a
He
very
almost-
last
he
minute
almost
call to come into the
screwed up
pits.
his wing.
He almost grows on it.
Cam went into the pits. Wow.
Yeah, it was a
That's
very,
just-
very last minute call. He almost put it in the wall.
Oh,
That's what I was saying.
Changing
Cam is
his
going to
lane,
benefit
too.
from this the
Sauce.
most.
Yeah. Mixtape.
Cross out here up in the 5th.
King tape in 4th. This is the
So-
highest he has ever placed.
Cam is gonna go to 7th place,
Yeah.
and Tico's gonna pit as well.
Destiny really should have stayed. Destiny and Jeremiah should have stayed in the lobby.
Yeah, Destiny. I don't know what
Yeah.
was wrong with him. Because
think Jeremiah
he
had
could have went
a-
on supers, and then he could have gained positions.
I
Yeah.
think Jeremiah has a disconnection. He's disconnected.
Okay, he disconnected, fair enough, but
Yeah,
Destiny
he's
definitely should have stayed.
Tico serving that 5-second penalty.
So we're coming up to
Very
the end now.
Glad I
This
came
is
in late.
Guaranteed the last safety car.
Yes.
Things
So
don't
you
get
said-
any more intense than this. You can cut the tension with a knife.
So now the safety car goes in here, right?
Yeah. No, actually, let me
Okay.
check. Yeah, I believe it is going in. Talon, I need you to speed up, please, so I can see the safety car's flashing lights. Yeah, it's in this lap.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy, I still got my money on roll.
So only 1 lap.
Yeah.
I might have to
Tico's
put
not
mine
even going
on.
to catch up to the train. Look where Tico
Okay.
is. Look where the safety car is.
Oh lord. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh! Frosthack hit the back of Max. Lost his front wing. Catastrophic for
How'd you
him.
do that? Come on, coach.
Good growth, John. Anyway,
Is the safety car in the? Because it's not. It usually pulls
Yeah.
ahead, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's coming in
It's
this
coming
lap,
in.
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe.
Okay, I didn't see it.
I believe it should be. No, it's not.
No, it's
All right,
not.
all right,
it's
roll.
not.
Oh.
Ooh,
Take it
ooh.
easy, roll.
Shows what I know.
What if roll crashes out? Ooh, and Frostback is not pitting. That's a surprise. His
Yeah,
lane
man.
is really messed up. He could have pit.
Wait a minute. Is this gonna end like this?
No, it shouldn't end like
no,
this.
We're not finishing under safety car. We're not finishing under safety car. Come on.
Surely it should have come in already. Maybe it waited for Tico.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Seafreeze looks like he's chomping at the bit. Right now, I'm bored of him right now. He looks.
I can hear Seafreeze. He's screaming.
Yeah, I know. He's like, what the hell, man?
I told you about the safety car, stupid.
You know, fortunately, I've never ever been like a part of a safety car glitch. I've always only commentated over it. But I imagine it's the most boring thing ever.
It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I'd say it's just so boring. Like racing for 4 laps, then just
that'd be nice.
Following the leader for 4 more laps. Like I would just get pissy and just take someone out eventually. I would just blow the safety car up. Maybe you wouldn't come out again.
Cole is riding
Will
power.
the safety car come in this one?
Yes.
It has to, surely.
Surely, yeah.
Okay, Jeremiah
Tico can't overtake Jeremiah's ghost car. He has to stay behind him. It's an absolute L for Tico.
Lucky.
So Frost Hack is most likely done because his wing is really messed up.
Yeah, he really should have pit.
Yeah, I don't understand why he
He'll
did.
just try to nurse it home, get whatever points he can get.
Yeah, that's all. He's going to be in the points.
Get more points than I'm gonna get. No.
Boy.
So if you want to see me crashing out spectacularly, you can go ahead and go to my YouTube channel. At Morton.
Alright, safety car's in this lap.
Okay.
Oh, Roll just ran in the back of Talon.
Oh, Roll, what are you doing?
Roll, come on.
I reckon he's still going to overtake him as well. He could probably still overtake him with a straight line speed.
Damn, man.
Uh-oh, he pulled a Hamilton. He pulled a Hamilton.
Hamilton. He should have. The thing is, Roll can't even go alongside of him because of this AI controlled.
Frost Hack
Gets a
collision with Max.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Restart is on.
Look at Seafreeze on the back of Talon. Or Roll.
Yeah. Roll, yeah. Somebody's going to close somebody out.
Go.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're going to hurt him. Stop it.
Why did he back out of that one? That's weird.
He lifted, didn't he?
Yeah, why did he do that for?
Wow.
Oh, someone just crashed. Oh, Frost. I knew he crashed. Oh, there he goes.
Talon hit the wall and Roll is still on the back of him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man.
So you're showing like get this one.
Great stuff.
Come on.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, Talon blocking.
He's trying.
Oh, why would you block into that corner? That's the worst corner to go defensive.
That's happened in the 2018 season.
Oh,
The
heartbreaking.
USA race though was good.
Oh my goodness.
Roll's
got him.
Come on, Roll.
Oh,
Make it stick, Roll. Come on, now.
Baku has the worst camera angles.
Oh,
Talon with a huge slide.
He lost it. Come on. Come on, William boys.
C3 just got a little bit impatient here.
Yeah, I think he is. Because King Tip's right on him.
Yeah. Well, I guess that damage to
Yeah, Roll still has that damage. Talon losing the back end again. His car is not in the best state by the looks of things.
Oh boy, here we go.
So, what do you think is going to happen on the last lap when it starts?
I think Seafreeze is going to get rolled for second.
Yeah, I think he is as well.
So you're predicting a Ferrari 1-2?
Yeah.
Oh man, gotta be twice.
Something's going to happen down the straight on the last lap.
We have to watch out for Go-To Guy. You know what? If Go-To Guy gets past Max right now, he could actually get a podium here.
Man,
This Cam's up right, and Cam's come with him too. This might be 3 wide in the first corner.
Oh, that's gonna be dumb.
Seafreeze and Roll.
But here we go.
Seafreeze, Roll's blocking.
Oh, nice block.
Seafreeze on the outside. Can't make it.
Nice.
TCR got disqualified.
The first ever disqualification.
Cam got them both, by the way. While you were watching that, Cam got Go-To Guy and Max. What amazing move by Cam.
Something
Yellow's
happened.
in Central 1.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Roll. I tell you what, if Roll didn't lose his front wing, he probably would have overtaken Talon by now.
That's how you get disqualified.
Be the first person in TCR.
Because Roll's gonna have problems through these corners.
Yeah.
Right, and he's still so close to the back. Imagine he didn't lose his front wing. We would actually have an overtake, surely. As he goes a bit deep there, and
Seafreeze
Seafreeze.
might have lost a little wing there, ran in the back of him.
Yeah, that little love tap.
Go on, just dive bomb me here.
I don't think there's any penalties.
Nothing wrong.
No, I don't think any penalties either. Yeah, it's not a really easy track.
Oh,
Nobody got crowned.
Yeah, Cam is right on the back of these guys. This could be a huge slipstream fest all the way to the end. I think Talon's got this race won.
Fresh tires, remember?
Roll.
I think Talon has this race won.
Yeah.
yeah, he's too far ahead at this point.
But can Roll hold off Seafreeze? It's gonna be a Seafreeze braking so late.
Right on the back of him.
Yes.
We're right on board with Seafreeze. Let's see if we can get him on the line.
This will be an interesting finish.
Yes.
Very interesting finish. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining.
I bet Seafreeze wishes he had a party mode right now. But here we go.
Oh, it's gonna be so close. Talon wins the race. Oh, Seafreeze.
He won't get him.
Oh, the DRS was
Enabled last lap, so it didn't really matter. Talon wins the race. Your race winner is Talon by a second to Roll, ahead of Seafreeze and Cam. Go-to guy, probably disappointing fifth for him, ahead of Max Quinte, Frost, and Jeremiah's dead body.
It's time to scream at
Eyes
people.
on the chat, guys.
Oh, yes. We ain't never doing this shit again.
Alright. Alright, so for the podium interviews, I think we should invite Talon and Roll and not Seafreeze.
I want to see what Seafreeze has to say about this safety car, though.
I want to see. I don't want to see what he has to say about me streaming on my channel instead of TCR.
Oh dear.
I mean, what do you
I have
do?
a question. I have a question. You can't serve drive-throughs under safety car, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah, but Tico said he did his on.
Well, he clearly didn't. Alright, you guys are going to need to invite the other two. Roll and
Roll and Talon, I got him.
Roll and Talon?
Yeah.
Okay. Man.
That was an interesting race. Kind of ruined by the safety car. Kind of helped by the safety car, but pretty interesting race.
The chat is going to be absolutely livid. But some people aren't going to be happy that their races were ruined.
I think by some people, for sure, you're going to mean Jeremiah.
Tico's already mad if you look in the chat.
I'm glad Alan didn't commentate this one. He went screaming. There's an overtake, guys!
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Go-To says, and people, can you please learn to drive and not crash? Lose the back end every corner.
Damn.
Go-To guy also says, nice job, Seafreeze, and the retarded people you agreed with.
Wow.
I might get up something.
Yeah, Bro!
Say, what's happening?
What's up?
Is your voice shared, Roll?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
So, Seafreeze, I don't think Seafreeze is actually going to join. Not sure about Talon, so I'll just give you the first question. Are you happy that the safety car is on in this league, or would you rather it off?
I was, because I voted for yes, but now it's another story.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of bullshit right now. I didn't think that it was gonna lag again. I'm kind of pissed off that Formula 1 game broke again.
You and me both, friend.
I have a question for you. Did you chip your wing right before the safety car ended?
Yeah, man. Down brake a little bit, and I hit his back. It was kind of same event as Hamilton and Vettel in 2017.
Yo, can we get a wow up in the chat?
Freeze, my boy, so your choice.
Oh my god.
So Siegfried, I managed to got you on the restart.
Yeah, but we'll see what the stewards think. That late block.
Ooh.
Oh. Whoa, you can't be doing that to me, bud. You can't be doing that to me, bud.
Come on, Jimmy, let it
You
go.
clearly get your line. You can't be going back and forth. You're laughing, but you're laughing now, but bro, you can't be doing that. I know what you're doing. I saw it in my own 2 eyes.
Verstappen always do those moves, and he don't get penalty for that. It was a late move. I agree with that. That was
We'll see what they think, but I wasn't happy
not
with that.
dangerous.
Because I probably would have had you, but
Don't
I'm
think
not
so.
talking about the part that you're smoking.
You weren't
I'm
having
talking
the
about
DRS? Ah, shut up.
Alright, whatever, we'll talk afterwards. Alright, sorry, we had to get a little confrontation up in here. Let's just, I know I'm not the commentator, but let's just give a hand to two-time Baku winner, Azerbaijan, Talon 91 guy. Come on.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, but
Oh my god.
you know, Siegfried, that it was the same finish position in season 3. It was telling me, and after it was you.
Yeah, I was
No,
telling
it's not really.
Freeze the whole time. I was telling Freeze the whole time that it was like that.
Oh no,
last
Motor
time.
got me. No, that was just...
Yeah, well, I got second, and Roll, you got third because of penalties.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
but it was up there though.
It was close. It was tight. Had me nervous.
Yo, I was on one of the starts before anything. One of the starts was I didn't want to overtake Talon. Like he was telling me when he's going this, that. He's like, he's going down this. But I didn't want to overtake him because I'm like, if I don't want, let's get away from Roll and everyone behind. Let's get out and then we'll battle. But we never got to that.
You underestimated Roll. He was pacey today.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was.
the straight line. Yeah.
He had that last lap. I was like, oh man. At the end of the race, I was like, Freeze, did everything look clean? Because I was, oh man, I had to get so defensive.
I think it was in
really
the rules,
good.
but we'll see what the
Yeah.
others think.
You were,
It was,
you were
no,
stressed
you would
on
look
it?
good.
Was I stressed?
Yeah.
I heard his heart beating
Oh,
through the mic.
hell yeah. I was like, man. I was like, he's on my ass on this last lap. I was like, oh man.
I could be more aggressive, but I wanted a clean fight.
Yeah, you gotta keep it in the rules.
It was great fun for sure.
I was the last lap. I'm like, damn, I had the rich. I'm going,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'm breaking late, like the latest I've ever break at Baku, and I'm like pushing Roll through the corners. I'm trying to get him messed up because I'm like, Talon, go. Oh man,
It was a good one. It was a good one.
that was a fun one. Now I don't know. I think a couple of them. I don't think that was the safety car glitch because the
No, it
first
was.
one. You all right there, Bob?
Nah, Freeze,
Celebrate
Freeze.
a little early.
Freeze. It definitely was a safety car glitch because MRX and John Dog crashed, and then like a few laps later, MRX left the session, and as soon as he left the session, that's when it came out, and that's when I said that the safety car glitch was going to happen.
That's when it triggers, though.
What? What did you say?
So like the first one was with I think it was with Dab. It was very quick.
That was a virtual safety car. That one was legit.
Yeah.
That one was legit.
BSC. The first safety car I think was
Was
to the
normal.
MRX and John Dog.
No,
they
no,
left.
yeah,
It
it
was
was,
due to
but
the crash.
it was, but MRX left. If MRX didn't leave the session, then it wouldn't have happened. It's only because he left.
They need to stay in the lobby.
Yeah,
That's why the safety car glitch happened.
yeah, that's why it happens. So that's why the safety. I
only
even called
one
it that the
that
safety
came
car
out
glitch was gonna happen. So it
That
wasn't
might
normal.
have
Safety
been.
cars. Anyway, we can talk about this. We can
was the
talk about this
second one.
later. I need to end the
Yeah, we
stream
can talk
because
about this. Alright,
this is
let me
actually
just
my
say,
channel.
Saturday, 7 p.m. EST is Superclass Austria Grand Prix, and then 1 week time, same time here on Thursday is
Actually,
Oh,
no, it's not the
Finland,
it's not the
take
same
that.
time here because this is actually my channel because I have to stream to this one.
It's your
So
time. All right,
go to
7
Trinity
p.m.
Competitive
EST.
Racing to see that one.
Yeah, it'll be on there.
Alrighty. Have a good one, everybody.
So
Yep.
that's that.
Cheers for watching.
Good night.
Goodbye.